Pinkerton, 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 Pinkerton.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Yeah, the Mirelurks, I saw them. Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did on the android.
What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
It's a mobile phone, actually. Oh, right. They don't exist. It's in your best interest to tell me what you know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry I don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we were discussing the android.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Harkness should be told. You want to know if you were an android.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Okay, so thank you, bye-bye.
Don't let your guard down.
That's all I wanted to know, and I'll never come back to this place ever again. Alright, we can skip this. There's a lot of text to read, so... Yep. And now there's all of this crap. I'm absolutely not reading this, I'm just downloading it because it's just way too much stuff. And I'm not skipping it all because some of you might want to read it. So if you want to pause it and read it, well, there you go. God, he's ugly. Well, he was ugly. Look at that smug face. Jesus. And after the picture, yeah, look at that. Now that is much prettier. There we go. That is much prettier. That is prettier. Much prettier. Good English brain. I was about to say good brain English. Almost the same problem. Right. Since the Mirelurks were back, of course they would be empty. Why wouldn't they? The Mirelurks can come back, but no. Anything else? Nah, stays the same. I can just fast route to freaking Rivet City. Why wouldn't I? It's a waste of time to just have to walk all the way up here. And I'm already here. Would you look at that? Right, he should be in the marketplace. He should be in the marketplace. He normally is. There you are. Hello, Harkness.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
Right, we need to talk.
That's what my wife said. Right before she left to go live with her mother. What's the problem?
Yeah, you're a robot from the Commonwealth. You belong to a man named Zimmer.
Are you out of your mind? I've never been to the Commonwealth. I never even heard of the place before Zimmer arrived. I'm definitely not a robot. Do I look like a robot? And I'm certainly no man's property. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole.
Okay, the facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures and an audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
It's synthetic blood. Sorry, Harkness.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. But it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
I'm sorry. Activate A321 recall code Violet.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
So, what are you going to do about Zimmer? He's the one you were running away from.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
Okay, yeah, sometimes you have to kill the bad guys.
Thank you for warning me about Zimmer, and for keeping this a secret. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon a man could ask for. Just do me a favor and don't go blasting up my boat. People discharging weapons on my boat tends to get me nervous. Unless I'm the one doing the shooting. To kill dangerous thieves from the Commonwealth, for instance.
Okay, thank you for the help.
Carry on, then.
Alright, and now he's gonna be talking to Zimmer, but first things first, I got me my rifle. So, I'm gonna be putting all painless there, gonna be putting there my assault rifle, then my combat shotgun. And those are my weapons. And of course it will take a bit to load. And let me just show you how beautiful it is. Look at my beautiful new rifle. I adore this weapon. Alright, we're gonna be walking with Harkness. He's going to the science lab and we are going with him until we're going to meet him there. Or he's going to meet up with us. Probably the latter. Science lab, okay, there we go, that away. I always get confused over here, even though I spend so much time in fucking Rivet City, I always forget this place and its whereabouts. I know there's like probably 50 floors or something. Nah, there's like 5 floors. And he's not yet arrived, so we're gonna be waiting an hour. There we go, oh my god.
I hear you're looking for an android.
Why, yes. I'm anxious to retrieve him and return to the Commonwealth where he belongs. He's a very expensive piece of equipment.
I see. This android of yours is little more than a piece of property. A thing? A thing that belongs to you?
What are you going on about? Yes, of course he belongs to me. Now, have you found him or not?
Yeah, Zimmer. I found your damn android. He's standing right in front of you. But he's not going anywhere.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Not as sorry as you'll be in a moment. Goodbye, Mr. Zimmer. I hope you've enjoyed your stay at Rivet City. Security, Violet. Need some help over here.
Where?
You're
There's
just
more where that
pissing
came
me
from.
off.
There we go. And that's the end of this mission. So I can now just loot him. And this leaves me wondering, was Zimmer an android as well? That's pretty weird. So I just want that. Don't want anything else. And Armitage. Don't need a laser pistol. Mine's already repaired. Alright, now I equip my normal laser rifle and I guess we're going to... Wait, while I'm here. The museum. Do I already have the mission? To go and collect... No, I don't have it. So I'm gonna get it if... There we go.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. curator of this little slice of American history.
Yes, it's an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Alright, I'll bite. Which document is missing?
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
So, you want me to retrieve the Declaration of Independence? Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
I'd love to be part of history and bring you the Declaration. Zai, USA! Not even American.
Excellent. You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Okay, gonna go then.
I hope next time I see you, the Declaration will be in hand.